Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today, we are exploring a book that could change how you see your screen. We are talking about Digital Minimalism, Choosing a Focused Life in a Noisy World by Cal Newport. This book is super important because in our super connected world, it's easy to feel like our phones and apps are always pulling at us. It's for anyone who feels overwhelmed, exhausted, or just plain tired of constantly checking their devices, but doesn't want to get rid of technology completely. Have you ever felt like your phone owns you instead of the other way around? If so, stick around, because this one's for you. Cal Newport introduces digital minimalism as a new way to live with technology. It's a philosophy of technology use where you focus your online time on a small number of carefully chosen activities that truly support things you value, and then you happily miss out on everything else. It's about living better with less technology, not getting rid of it all. This is very different from what most of us do, which Cal calls maximalism. That's when you use a new app or website just because it might offer some small benefit. A digital minimalist, however, is okay missing out on small things if it means protecting the big things that make life good. Cal breaks down digital minimalism into 3 core principles. Principle 1: Clutter is costly. This means that having too many apps, devices, and online activities adds up to a negative cost on your time and attention. It's like an old idea from a writer named Henry David Thoreau, who said the cost of a thing is the amount of what I will call life which is required to be exchanged for it. So, constantly checking many different apps might give you tiny bits of fun or info, but it costs you a lot of your precious life minutes. It's not efficient to trade a lot of your life for small, digital trinkets. Principle 2: Optimization is important. It's not enough to just pick a technology. You need to think carefully about how you'll use it to get the most value out of it. Most people just use tech without really thinking about the best way to do so, missing out on huge improvements. An example is like wanting to stay informed. You could scroll social media, or you could spend energy finding a few really good news sites and reading them at a specific time, getting more value with less effort overall. Principle 3: Intentionality is satisfying. The act of choosing how you use your tools, based on what you truly value, brings a deep sense of happiness and control. This feeling is stronger than just the quick, sugar high of convenience from using every new gadget. Cal gives the example of the Amish community, who aren't against technology, but they carefully decide which tools to use and how, based on whether it helps or hurts their community and values. This intentional choice gives them a deep satisfaction that helps them thrive. This book isn't just about ideas, it's full of powerful stories that show why digital minimalism works. First, Cal opens the book by talking about a famous blogger, Andrew Sullivan, who wrote an essay titled, "I Used to Be a Human Being." Sullivan felt like an endless bombardment of news and gossip and images has rendered us manic information addicts. It broke me. This shows that feeling overwhelmed by technology is a common, big problem that can really make people feel broken. Next, Cal talks about how technology changed without us even realizing it. Think about the iPhone. When Steve Jobs first showed it off in 2007, he focused on it being a great music player, an iPod we've ever made, and a good phone. The idea that people would compulsively check it 85 times a day wasn't even considered. Technology just crept up on us, taking over our lives without us ever signing up for it. Then there's the story of Tristan Harris, a former Google engineer who became a whistleblower. He famously said, "This thing is a slot machine," holding up his smartphone. He explained that tech companies program people to use their products for as long as possible, because that's how they make money. It's like tobacco farmers in t-shirts, selling addictive products. This really highlights that our struggles with technology aren't a weakness, but a result of clever design. But it's not all doom and gloom. Cal shares how many people found amazing results by doing a digital declutter. People who tried it rediscovered meaningful, analog activities that gave them deeper satisfaction. For example, one student who used to browse Reddit every evening started reading books and finished 8.5 books in 1 month. Another person started painting and computer coding again, and a parent rediscovered the joy of truly being present with their kids on the playground instead of looking at their phone. These stories show that taking control can lead to much richer lives. So, how do you become a digital minimalist? Cal suggests a digital declutter, which is a rapid, 30-day process to reset your relationship with technology. Here's how it works. Define your technology rules. For 30 days, take a break from optional technologies. These are apps, websites, and digital tools that entertain, inform, or connect you, like social media, video games, or streaming. If a technology is critical for work or important family logistics, like getting a text from your daughter about pickup, you can keep it, but define exactly how and when you'll use it. These are operating procedures. For example, maybe you only check work email twice a day, or only stream Netflix when watching with someone else. Take a 30-day break. This first week or two can be hard, as your brain detoxes from constant digital input. But these uncomfortable feelings will pass, and the clarity you gain is super valuable. During this time, aggressively explore and rediscover activities that are satisfying and meaningful to you. Fill the time that was usually taken by screens. This could be reading, hobbies, or spending time with loved ones. Reintroduce technology carefully. After 30 days, start from a blank slate. Don't just go back to old habits. For each technology you consider bringing back, ask yourself 3 questions. Does this technology directly support something I deeply value? Just some benefit isn't enough. Is this the best way to use technology to serve this value? If not, find a better way, or don't use it. How am I going to use this technology going forward to maximize its value and minimize its harms? Create a standard operating procedure for it. Beyond the declutter, Cal offers ongoing practices for a minimalist life. Spend time alone. Leave your phone at home or in the car to intentionally create moments of solitude. Take long walks, without your phone or headphones, to think deeply. Write letters to yourself in a notebook when you are facing a tough decision or feeling strong emotions. This helps you sort out your thoughts. Don't click like, stop using like buttons or leaving short comments on social media. These low-quality interactions teach your brain that connection is a good substitute for real conversation, face-to-face or voice calls, but it's not. If a friendship is important, invest in real conversation. Consolidate texting. Keep your phone on do not disturb by default. Only check texts at specific times. This makes you more present when not texting and encourages others to have more meaningful conversations with you when they know you're less available for constant casual chats. Reclaim leisure. Prioritize demanding activities over passive consumption. Doing something challenging, like a hobby or a project, can be more energizing than just passively watching TV. Use your hands to produce valuable things in the physical world. Try fixing or building something every week, like changing your car oil or building a simple bookshelf. This is incredibly satisfying. Seek out structured social activities in the real world. Join a book club, a sports league, or a volunteer group. These provide rich social interaction that online connections can't match. Schedule your low-quality leisure. Decide when you'll scroll social media or binge watch. Outside those times, stay offline. This protects your time for higher quality activities and shows you how little true value you get from endless scrolling. Reading Digital Minimalism was a huge eye-opener for me. The biggest takeaway is that technology isn't neutral. These companies are designed to grab and hold our attention for profit, and we need to be smart about it. It's not about being anti-tech, it's about being pro-human and using tools in a way that truly serves our values, not the other way around. The idea that clutter is costly really hit home. I realized how much of my life minutes I was giving away for very little return. It made me rethink every app and online habit. This book isn't just about reducing screen time, it's about making space for a deeper, more satisfying life filled with things that truly matter to you. Compared to other digital detox books, Newport's approach is unique because it's not just a temporary break. It's about building a full-fledged philosophy that helps you permanently transform your relationship with tech. It might seem tough at first, because it demands discipline, but the benefits of feeling more present, less anxious, and more fulfilled are totally worth it. So, should you read Digital Minimalism? Absolutely, yes. If you feel like your digital life is spiraling out of control, or if you just want to live a more intentional and meaningful life, this book provides a clear, practical roadmap. It will empower you to take back control of your time and attention, and ultimately, your life. If you've read Digital Minimalism, what was your biggest takeaway or favorite tip? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this review helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more book reviews that help you live your best life. See you next time.